right.
What up, bros and broads? Big Fudge here from the Fudge and Finn's hashtag Shots for Likes podcast. And this time, with a little synopsis, I have Finn with me.
I made it. I finally did it.
So now we're going to, I guess, be doing the synopsis together because I leave all the equipment here now.
I don't know if I want to commit to that.
Well, you don't have. I'm going to have to do it here, though. Like, whether it's like before or after, we'll probably have to do mics right after the episode.
I don't know if I want to help you with any more of what I already committed to.
I mean, what do you?
I might jump on. I don't know.
Why do you even want to do anything at all, right? So this episode, your girlfriend was on. It's pretty good. We basically just pissed her off the whole time and made fun of like women's rights and all kinds of.
Yeah, she was fucking wasted.
Yeah, I did my best to like cross the line, not too much where she wouldn't let me in the house anymore.
Well, she's got no choice, man. You're allowed in the podcast room. Maybe she kicks you out.
Yeah,
it's our room.
That's true. I guess that's true.
All right, I'm leaving the house, Kristin. I'll be in the podcast room.
We'll get a new lock for the door, keep her out and everything. You know what I mean? Get some like outside door lock. But
that'd be fucking funny, dude. We change the locks in here. She can't get in
for no reason at all, just to do it to be a dick.
It'll be like 5 months go by. Hey, did you try and get in the podcast room? Realize we put locks in? No. Why would I go in
don't think
there?
she ever wants to come back in here until she does another episode, if she even wants to do one.
No, and she's just wanted the whole episode. She wanted to eat the fortune cookie. I'm like, babe, just wait.
Can you eat the paper? Well, I gave it away.
The name gives it away.
All right. Well,
we'll take that out.
We are. Yeah, I guess I can take that out, but I have to edit this now really quick and put it on. So
I forgot I did that.
Yeah. So we are on. Let me see if I can do this off the top of my head. iTunes, Google Play Music, Spotify, YouTube, Stitcher, TuneIn, and now iHeartRadio, which
and
we are
soon to be Pornhub.
One day. But people are listening on iHeartRadio. I don't know who it is, but people are doing it, so I'm glad I added it. But
it's not me.
Yeah, enjoy episode 12 of the hashtag Shots for Likes podcast. Keep listening and don't be a cunt.
Yep.
Kristin, mic check. Talk like you have some testicles. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first episode of the Fudge and Finn's hashtag Shots for Likes podcast where we got a goddamn broad on the episode.
Clams.
Oh, and it just got sexy. Not because the woman, because the sweeps.
Yeah.
Fucking. She's already pissed.
I don't know if I could just sit across from you like this. Like, you'd be staring at me and shit. Like,
you guys don't look each other in the eyes when you guys bang?
No, just like, you just want to say stupid shit, I look away.
Look at me, baby.
Maybe I'll move like
a little over, so
here?
It's not.
Maybe I'll move like here.
The one time when you asked what Jeff's sister's age was, and you were like, and you couldn't look at him when he was right next to you.
Yeah, but I've been making that joke for years. Let's do some shots.
Right. Even when it was really weird.
Oh, I wonder if I could get a good.
So I'm going to be honest with the listeners. I don't want to fudge them. I mean, I'm fudge, but I don't want to fudge them. I got work tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. So I got a little cocktail here, but I ain't taking shots tonight because I got to be up at 6 a.m.
You could just lie to them, dude. Fuck them.
No, I don't want to lie to the listeners, man.
We can lie to the sheep.
To the 4 fucking people that helped you move yesterday.
It was funny because I was talking to Greg. I was like, yeah, so he was on. Yeah,
when are we going to get Greg on?
He said, come on. I don't know how would Becky feel about that?
I don't think she's about it.
The podcast or just him coming in a room with us and getting drunk?
Both.
Well, that's even more reason to get him on then, right?
Well, you guys can go to the spa or something and we'll get drunk.
We won't tell her that we're doing a podcast when we'll just say we're hanging out drinking. Lo and behold, they come home from doing broad stuff. They'll bust in the door. We'll get the whole thing on tape. What are you doing?
No, she's gonna see right through that.
She's not gonna feel it?
Well,
maybe, okay.
Well, we need your fucking help.
All right, so maybe if she'll listen to this episode and then realize how funny it is,
Your
and
friend
then
doesn't
she'll
listen to our
have...
She is not going to listen to this. Right. And if she does, she's probably not going to like me anymore. And definitely not like Fudge.
I met her once, right? I met her back in Philly.
Yeah.
I was drunk then, right?
We were drunk that whole time.
I don't even think I said cunt.
But I'm going to say cunt a lot tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like 5 minutes in, not even.
What?
2 minutes and 46 seconds and cunt.
Got the timer right there.
So that's 3 cunts and...
Well, I'm not going to call you a cunt because that would be mean.
Yeah, no, that's inappropriate. That we would never do that. Say the word cunt. All right, that sounded sarcastic. I'm not going to call you a cunt. I'm sorry. But I'm definitely going to say cunt.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
That was like 7 or 8. I lost count.
Yeah, well, we just hit 3 minutes. How much time do you want to wait? You know what I mean?
Cheers?
The broads on DJ. Spin that shit. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. 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 So, Kristin.
That's actually not that bad.
That's pretty good.
What, the green apple?
Tastes like a Jolly Rancher. You want to try some?
No, I'm good. Fucking.
I tried.
Some liberal bullshit.
That's a liberal telling me that.
It
Well,
is.
you know what? When when you're waking up at 3 p.m. tomorrow for work because you work at a restaurant, I'll be almost done with my day. Okay, I can't be going in. I just got the job. I can't go in all shimmed up. I already haven't had a haircut in like fucking 3 weeks.
Yeah, what's
Fucking
what
look
do you need a
stupid,
haircut?
right?
Because you got like fucking a 1/4 inch of hair.
It's bullshit. You know what I hate when I get somebody catches a picture from up top and I'm like, oh, and I look down, I'm like, fuck, man, I'm balding from up there too, man. Shit.
See, you're
My
30.
hair's
You're allowed
you
to
see where
bald.
the scar, see where the scar is on my head?
Well,
That's
yeah,
where my hairline. I fucking ran into a china cabinet when I was 5. My skull was showing. And my mom was sitting there freaking the fuck out. Like she didn't know what to do. And she like called my aunt. My aunt was like, call 911, you fucking asshole.
Oh, your mom didn't call 911?
She was in complete... dude, like my skin was hanging out. My skull was showing. She fucking freaked
The
out.
big
I
guy
was like,
panicked, huh?
Dude, my dad still hasn't texted me about Tony's episode.
He's probably not happy with me.
Well, I mean, maybe he hasn't listened yet.
So here's the joke I was going to say before, was she struggled to open that sweeps.
Okay.
All these nails have done to me in my life is made me have to open more cans.
You're not feeling the nails, though? Because I'm a big fan of my girlfriend's nails.
I got to open cans for her now.
I open the cans for her all the time.
Hey,
Well, where's the chivalry?
she ain't opened my cans.
She does other stuff, though.
See, you just could give me looks the whole night. It's not going to work.
Yeah,
Kristin,
this doesn't translate to the podcast.
Well, just keep mentioning the looks. Let's keep it. So, what are you excited about coming on the podcast to talk about, Kristin?
I'm excited to be the first broad on the podcast.
That's true. And this is...
I'm forging the way for future broad.
I don't know if...
No one else is going to come on.
I don't know if that's ever...
They're
gonna
going to, if they for some reason do listen, they'll be like, oh, those brought on, they still kept saying cunt, huh?
Yeah,
We're not calling her a cunt, though.
No, exactly.
And more than women are cunts. There's a lot of cunts out there.
Cunts everywhere, man.
Now we got all kinds of genders. I'm sure they're cunts, too.
Yeah.
You got men, women, and then you go and do a whole nother
Tables.
rainbow of shit.
Plates, they can be all sorts of things now. Have you ever looked at the Facebook gender thing? Like the
Oh my
gender
God, is it-
option?
Wait, there's an option?
There's an option. There's like 250 options.
Dude,
One of
stop.
them might be spork.
Stop rubbing your knee on me, dude, because your girlfriend's here. I know she's not going to appreciate that. when
Wait,
she's
that's
not
a
here.
thing?
One spork?
I don't know. I just made that up for a comedy sake.
But is there really like a lot of like different genders?
So many. And this was like 2 years ago when I looked.
Oh my God, that's like, wow.
The broad's the first one on the podcast to actually Google something when
We always say we're going to.
We didn't even say just Google it, but we
I
really
haven't even. This computer's not even hooked up to the internet. I do have a wireless network card in it, but I just decided not to bring the antenna because I don't give a shit. We never go online with it. We always
Yeah,
get
we
lazy.
will. We'll get there.
Eventually.
We'll get there. We'll run out of dumb drunk stories to tell.
We're big, and this time, no.
Our two
out.
listeners will be like, dude, you told all those stories already.
Yeah, that's why. That's a good thing. Why I edit?
There's just a blank. You can just fill in whatever gender you want.
So they
It's
got
not
rid of
even
the
like
options.
a checkbox. It's like you could just
Dude,
put,
I'm gonna go change my gender
gonna be
on
a
Facebook
spork.
like right now.
Yeah,
All right, you
what-
call spork. What should I be? I'm gonna see if I can search fudge and name my gender fudge. I'm doing it right now. You're hearing it. Well, like a week from now. But
Spork.
so how do I change my gender? Where do I go?
I identify as a spork
what?
because like
what
both
about
goes way.
what about a
goes
spork
both
appeals to
ways.
you? Goes both ways?
Yeah.
Oh, I learned something new about you today. I was thinking
good.
maybe like the round shape.
Well, that would just say spoon, like soup spoon, or ladle. I'm more of a ladle on a fork.
Okay. So you can get more more on it?
No, I'm just fat.
Oh.
You're looking way too into this. My humor is very cut and paste here. Cut and dry.
Cut and dry.
Cut and dry.
Are we going to open these fortune cookies?
No.
It wouldn't let me do fudge.
What?
I don't know. I typed it in, like everything seemed okay, and I hit save. Then just went back to mail. You fucking assuming my gender, Facebook?
Do you want me to call Facebook right now? We're not on very
Call
good
that
terms.
fucking Zach guy or whatever his name is.
I don't think we do a fortune cookies yet.
Okay.
Saving the fortune cookies.
I think I want to get you really hammered first.
That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do, because I think Kristen's like really excited to be like, yeah, I'm the first brought on here. Now she's on here. She's like, these guys are assholes. I don't want to talk to them.
I knew what I was getting myself into.
That's good.
I'm just not drunk enough to be.
Well, yeah,
Let's get it going.
I'm
Let's
just not on your
take
level
you
yet.
another shot?
Well, you know,
We'll do a shot.
oh no, we already did the intro. I'm not even drunk. Shit.
Oh, you're going to have to do a theme song, too.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have to do a.
I can't do that.
Well, no.
Ooh, well, we're going to find out in
We'll
a bit.
get you drunk enough, and you'll start figuring it out. Everybody does. Get her drunk, Keith. What are you waiting
I'm
for?
getting her wasted. Just remind me to feed the cat someone.
Set an alarm.
See, that's a great idea. I've been doing that lately. Shit's fucking dope.
Dude, the last year of my life, I've gotten so old that I've been actually putting everything in the calendar on my phone. Because remember
they
your mom tells you to do
notifications
shit and
up,
you're
do
like, nah, bitch, I ain't going to do that. Like, I know you want me to do it. You give me money all the time. I'm not going to do it. But then you actually just start doing it. And one day you're like, dude, I'm so happy I put shit in my calendar.
Little Snapchat the Broad episode.
But
She looks so mad in the Snapchat. It's going to be all right. There's a smile.
I mean, how many smiles does she actually give you? She's got to date you.
Look,
right?
look at her face, how bad she is. You'll see a Snapchat, everyone.
Look at you. You're like, ah.
I'm surprised the dog's not trying to get in here.
That's true.
Is he in here?
The dog didn't look like he wanted to chew up cables, but Satan, the second we opened the door, Satan's eyes were like, like she was ready to come just fucking eat everything, dude.
I want a cable.
This is also exciting for me because it's the first episode in the podcast room.
That's true.
That was very important to me.
That's true.
Yeah.
We actually had a real life fight about that.
She was pissed.
Like
Well,
a
she's
fight,
been
like
saying
where,
it for, like,
a fight
weeks.
where like Keith legit apologized, like knew he was wrong. Like that's how big of a fight it was. He was
Doesn't
like,
happen much.
he was
You
like,
got Keith
he's
to
like,
admit he's
you're
wrong?
right.
Doesn't
You're-
happen much
You're right,
'cause I'm
babe.
usually never wrong.
You're right. I was like, oh my god, I must be.
Or
I
I'm
must
just too
really
drunk
be
enough
right.
to go, I'm fucking right.
All right, well, you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? Keith calls me a couple nights ago to talk about who we're scheduling for the podcast for the next few weeks, like literally like 4 or 5 weeks out. Next day, which I think was yesterday, we were talking about it. He doesn't remember the conversation. He's like, wait, you called me? I'm like,
Dude, I
you
don't remember
called
at all.
me,
He completely
dude.
forgot, and we had like legit multiple conversations about me being the first guest in the podcast.
No,
room.
that I did not remember.
He came
That
to
I
me-
I
remember.
have a screenshot of our text message conversation.
No, that I
it's-
remember.
He came to me about Pat Den being on the 16th of March for like the 4th time today in the past 3 days. I'm like,
trying
do
to
you
confirm
really
it,
not
man.
remember?
No, I remember bringing it up. I just didn't know it was actually confirmed.
That was the 3rd time I confirmed it with you.
Well, I was confirming
You guys
with
need a fucking
you.
calendar. Just get a calendar. Get a calendar.
We do need a calendar, but this is
Yeah.
what we got to do now. Now we have to like get some like hilarious custom made calendar, and it's probably just going to be what different dildos.
We'll get like a fucking, like a men's Baywatch fucking. And we'll put the big dildo right next to it on the wall. Just
Let me go to the mall tomorrow. I'll pick up like some ridiculous like man calendar. You know what I mean? Like some beefy fucking fighter calendar or something, right?
Maybe like firefighters with puppies.
We hit both spectrums.
like shirtless firefighters
Yeah, oh
with
yeah.
puppies?
There's-
Do you think that's a
Do
thing?
firefighters wear shirts?
You wake up like every day. You come in the room. You're like, babe, what are you doing in here? She's just hanging out. Like, look at the calendar. Nothing, sweetheart.
You
I'll be done
also,
soon.
you know, what I was thinking a good idea. We get a fleshlight. Okay, hear me out.
No, because someone's gonna try and fuck it, dude.
Why?
We know like at least 1 or 2 people that would be
Yeah.
drunk enough on the podcast to pull their
I mean,
dick out
we
and
know
stick
one
it in
or
that
two
thing.
people that would be drunk enough to try and fuck that dildo.
Ooh, yeah, we can't bring that up on here, though.
I was curious. 'Cause I didn't even know those names.
You know the names.
Okay. All right. Those names.
Cheers. Let's do a shot. I know. But no, we get a fleshlight, right? We hang out on the wall. Like really high up so no one can fuck the thing.
I feel like Mondo Hardbody would still do
He's
what he
gonna
had
climb
to.
the stripper pole and fuck it.
The stripper pole's not coming in
Yeah.
here.
How do you not tell me Mondo Hardbody's on stage dancing with whores, dude? How
I
the
wasn't there for the third time.
Stage dancing with horse. He was on stage by himself.
It's even better. How does this not come
Keith
up?
wasn't here. Keith wasn't there.
You didn't tell him?
Keith was the crazy broad that night. Keith calls me like he's just blowing up my phone. I didn't answer because I didn't see it was ringing. I finally answered.
Fucking need a NyQuil.
You gonna bother the bro when she goes to the strip club?
Answer the phone.
I needed NyQuil.
No, that's the night before, actually.
No, I answer the phone and he goes, "Where the fuck are you?" And I just literally just go to the strip club and hung up on it.
Told your ass.
So he just blowing up my phone. He's like,
why you being such a cunt all the time, dude?
freaking out, texting me like, "Oh my god, are you serious? What do you mean?" But he was past.
I got an answer, though.
He was passed the fuck out.
So what'd you want from her? Why were you so like fired up?
I didn't know where the fuck they went.
Oh, so you just didn't know where she was.
there's the
Let the dog in. Fucking dogs here,
All right,
Fudge.
Fudge will let him in.
Fudge to the rescue. Dog.
Hi, baby.
Well, it's funny, too, because I rallied hard as fuck that night. So I passed out. I get a knock at the door, and I'm just, like, shirtless with my flappy titties hanging out. I'm like, I'm answering like this, and I'm finding a shirt. Open the door, it's like a bunch of people that are just staring at me. I'm like, we're drinking? And we ended up staying up. I think, did you go to bed? Were you there?
I went to bed after the strip club.
Right, and we kept partying. I don't think they expected. I think they're like, oh, Keith will go back to bed. I was like, yeah, let's drink. I got a little nap. Let's drink. And we were up for another.
That's the worst, when you sleep just enough to let yourself rally.
Yeah, I didn't want. I wanted to go back to bed, and then, like, I could feel like a sense of like they're calling me out. Making it up in my head.
Oh, they were calling you out.
Like, oh, it's just passing out. You can't hang anymore.
No, they were calling you out.
No, like when
would you have went to the strip club with them anyways?
Would I have
Same
went with
night,
them?
right? The same night, right?
If I was functioning, yeah.
All right.
We weren't planning on going to the strip club though. Like we went.
I'm sure our friend Sean was.
We went to Crow's. Apparently it was my idea, but I feel like I always like suggest that like when everyone's drunk, like, oh, like let's go to Daily Planet, ha ha ha. But like
you guys went to fucking 15,
always,
right?
Yeah, we're just always too drunk to get there at that point. And
so
like,
how'd you get there?
Greg drove us. Greg,
nice.
my coworker. I don't know. He was sober enough to drive us.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
He was
either way.
sober.
Either way, I was like, let's go to the strip club, and then Greg was like, yeah, I'll drive you. And I was like, oh. Okay, we're going to the strip club. But Daily Planet,
to actually let this happen.
Thank God Daily Planet was closed. So we went to Club 15.
See, you say that, but oh man, there's something about the Daily Planet where it's just entertaining. It's not fun. None of it's fun.
Makes your dick go inside out, dude.
Did I tell in the Tanner episode? I know I told the story, but did I mention the deer feeders?
Yeah.
They have deer feeders.
You guys really went to Daily Planet first?
No, we called them. They were closed. I opened my phone the next day, and I'm like, "What? Why was I Googling strip clubs?"
You gotta watch it. Well, yeah, Club 15 is really the only place you should go around here.
You know how many stabbings there's been in that place?
Club 15?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, it's
Damn,
very
really?
classy.
Classy?
It's still in Sussex County.
Oh, come on, dog. You make up your damn mind, dude.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
He punked your ass, dude.
Trolling little bitch.
He fucking punked you, dude. He's been hanging out with Dan Poinsett too much.
Fucking dog trolling me on my own goddamn podcast.
He's got more followers than us.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah, now
combined.
the broad's on. How do we work this into something?
What do you mean?
How do we get your fucking dog to make our podcast famous? That's what I want to know.
I can help you with your own Instagram if that's what you're asking.
We don't even have one.
I do really think.
I've been using like mine as it, but should we
I
create
do
another?
really think you guys need like a social media thing. I'm not volunteering. I'm just saying that in general.
Heard. Kristen volunteered.
No.
Done. We have a secretary.
I'm just saying you could
She's
really
making
work the
Instagram
social
shit.
media more than you have been so far.
Well, we didn't want to blow it all up in the beginning.
No, I understand.
We've been keeping it light until like everything is done in the podcast room, because then we're probably gonna I'm probably gonna legitimate make a commercial that we fucking sponsor and like pay a bunch of money to put.
We'll put the dog in the commercial.
Fuck yeah, we will.
Yeah, here,
We'll
give me
post
the
his,
dog, take a picture. We'll put it on his Instagram. His 3,000 followers will see that he was on the hashtag Shots for Like podcast.
Am I taking a picture?
Well,
It's
I'm
your
not taking a
girlfriend. I don't
picture.
want to take a picture. That feels weird, you know.
We're trying to
Oh,
fucking.
look, it's perfect. Walker.
All right, I gotta get the dog. The mic's in the way of the dog, and
He's talking into the mic.
Taking a picture right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, if that's what
Case
you were.
you-
Yeah.
I can just cut the dead sound or the dead sound,
you'll edit that
the dead
shit.
noise out.
make a dumb face, dog. I just took a bunch of pictures. It's
All
fine.
right, there you go.
One of them's probably cute.
There They're all cute.
Fucking
Oh fuck,
man's
they're
man
all
is-
live. They're all live though.
No, that all says that. I don't.
That weird live shit where it's like motion picture for a second.
Yeah, but you choose it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Every
you can post
picture I
that
ever
right on Instagram, even though it's live.
No, yeah, dude. Every picture I ever take is fucking always says live, and I'm like, I just want a picture.
That shit
Get
creeps
these
me out.
walls
Dude.
painted. That looks terrible.
We gotta prime them, and I need white paint now.
We still have
have
to
white
like. We
paint.
still gotta map out. We gotta like make a little diagram and like scale it down to what's good, like an inch a foot or something on like a piece of like decent paper, and like draw out what we're doing. Because if we still haven't measured the table and shit, I'm picking up the stumps or whatever, like the wood this Sunday.
Stump.
Well, that's what they are. I'm just gonna get a chainsaw like a fucking man, cut some trees up, and
Chainsaw isn't manly.
oh yeah, but you fucking not know what you're doing, man. You ain't gonna be so manly afterward, like one arm and shit, dude. You ever use a chainsaw and it gets locked up in a stump? You're like, ah! Like it ain't cool, dude.
I never fuck with those things.
Can I
Yeah,
eat this?
Just quit looking. You say a plate of food. You have to eat the cookie.
Yeah.
We gotta get you hammered first.
Okay.
get another shot in her because we
thought-
don't have like 2 or 3 hours like we normally do.
Oh, don't be clamming out here. Don't be doing it, Kristin. You said you wanted to set the road, set the the point up for the broads to come on.
Yeah, and the
And
broad's
you're
gotta be
doing
able to
half
drink.
shots here.
You gotta drink that. Right
You know
now,
what? She
Kristen.
does this shit all the time, but you don't see it because she hides that shit in the
No,
kitchen.
it's a lot.
Can't hide in here.
It's a lot, you know?
Well, just, you split it up. Go ahead, take that. Yeah. Don't wait if
I split the other one in half. I just did it back to back.
You gotta take it now, though.
Yeah, because
You
we
gotta get
just
rid of
called
it.
you out. So
There you go. So we'll give you like 3 minutes, and then we'll take another.
heard. Just lay off the cookie. Cookie's not going anywhere.
We'll get to the cookie, Kristen. Don't
You know
worry.
why do they call them fortune cookies? It's like a cracker.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they're really fucking disgusting. Like, does anyone actually like eating those?
No, I
eat 'em
actually never.
sometimes.
They taste like
I'm gonna eat mine tonight.
They taste like the Cheez-Its, dude. Remember the Cheez-Its?
Yeah, but if you don't eat the cookie, does the fortune happen?
Should I call Pat Den? The only Asian friend I
Yeah,
know.
he's the only dude. We have over 100 plays in California.
That's
Is
crazy.
it all Pat Den?
We don't have enough material
there's no
to
way.
get one single Asian man to listen to our podcast as much.
Well,
dude,
creepy-
we hit all the deep South, man. North, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee. I don't know where all these plays are coming from, dude, but like, I think the internet's starting to do its thing. People are starting to listen. Dude, we got to play in Wisconsin.
I do think you still need a social media manager.
Oh no! Well,
yeah,
no,
you-
that's gonna be me. I'm gonna once the podcast room is legit and we can take like good video and pictures of everything looking like real fucking sick. Then I'm gonna like go nuts and we'll spend money sponsoring stuff. But right now it's not worth it because
Right.
people are so fucking like their attention span's nothing. They can't see just two fat guys hunched over a green table in a room surrounded by animals. We need like
we need some
everything
foam up
looking
and
like
shit.
legitimate and stuff. You know what I mean?
We're gonna put foam on the door and an
I'm
on
gonna
air
put foam.
sign.
I'm gonna put a lot more foam than that probably because
Probably the ceiling. We should do a whole ceiling. No,
It's not.
'Cause that's,
no,
that would help the echo. No.
not that you want to do it in like patches, like squares. Like you make fucking squares of it. I'll worry about all that. You don't worry about it.
Cool, man.
How are we gonna adhere it to the? I'll probably make stuff for the corners because the corners fucking
Dog.
whatever. Nobody wants to hear about this. I don't know why we keep going on about. What's up, dog?
Fucking Bosley over here.
We're gonna have to get Kristin drunker because she's not talking enough. Man.
Well, you guys aren't really,
Well, that's what we do. We just talk. You gotta jump in.
we can talk all you want, but then you won't talk at all.
All right, perfect. All right, Fudge, stop talking.
I'm leaving this in too. I'll leave all this dead space.
It
in.
ain't getting cut out.
I wish I could. I wish I had like a laugh like Chanel West Coast, and I could just.
Oh, God, I
giggle
would
the
never-
whole
So
So you
time.
can ruin our podcast.
I just
I would've
giggle the
broken
whole
up.
time. That's all she does on that show. She's
I would've
just
broken up with you
literally the
years
laugh
ago.
track.
There was like a meme the other day. It was like every single ridiculous episode. It's like it had Rob, and it was like dumb, stupid comment, and then it was like somewhat black comment from the black guy, and then it was like dolphin noises. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It's just some blonde chick with an ass just fucking. You know,
She is
and-
hot.
Yeah, you give it to her. You know, makes sense.
I went because I love Kristin.
Oh, the tables. No, I'm just kidding. He's actually really not bad on the podcast, and I just hold back because I don't want to get myself in trouble. You know.
Who are you gonna get in trouble
Bridget
with?
will fuck you up, dude.
Fuck
Maybe
me up.
if you pay Mondo Hardbody, it would stop. You know.
It's one thing.
bounce
It's
for you,
one thing
but-
if she's not around. I'm like talking shit with like dude friends, like, oh, chick's ass. But like, I'm not just gonna fucking incriminate myself like this cunt with this huge ass, right? And she's like, babe, let's listen to this episode. Really, bitch? Really? I say all the time, like, you fucking fuck chicks up with the flu, right? And then I'm like, yeah. I go, no, not my mom or not my girlfriend. Both beat my ass, dude. Especially my
Dude,
mom.
the big guy fucked you up.
I gotta stop bringing my mom up because you keep calling her the big guy. Kristen's just like, oh my god, what am I doing here?
That's a good.
no.
Come on, it's funny.
What?
The big guy.
I don't get it.
It's just
She's
insulting.
just a big. It's not insulting. She's like a big burly lady. Like she'll fuck you up.
Calling a woman burly is
Wait, you're talking
insulting.
about your mom?
I'm not. I'm telling him he's an asshole. He's the one who keeps saying it.
She's not fat. She's just a big broad.
She's a tall German woman to fuck us both
Yeah,
up.
she'll fuck you up. But what's the
Maybe the combination of the big guy and Tony being on the podcast was enough for my dad to stop listening. Because he hasn't texted me in a while.
Maybe he's busy, man.
Being retired.
A fucking dog.
Let's see if the dogs control me again.
He might troll you, man. Punked you, dude. He just punked you. That's my dog, dude. You remember that? I've been playing this shit. What is he doing? Is
Dog
he
keeps
biting a mirror?
Ashton Kutchering me and shit.
Wow.
What is he chewing on?
So what happened at the strip club, Kristen? Tell us something that somebody doesn't want you to tell anybody.
This should be fun.
I think you should ask Mena his side of the story when he's on next week because he
Well,
tells it
we'll
very,
take
he
your
tells
story.
it very well.
Yeah, so
Basically,
let's give the
Super
listeners
Bowl-
something to compare.
Super Bowl party. Mike Mena wins the pot, you know, the boxes or whatever. It's like $300. He's all pumped. We're all drunk.
Couldn't
He
even make
goes-
it rain.
He goes, oh yeah, he tries to make it rain. He can't. That's how drunk he is. He goes, oh, let's go to Crows. I'm buying. So, of course, we're all like, okay, obviously, we're going to go to Crows. Mike's buying. Get to Crows, do a shot shaker, even though they're illegal.
They gave
Wait, maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry.
No,
We
you can
did-
say it. That's fine.
We did a shot shaker. Jason, was it Jason? Yeah, Jason was kind enough.
Someone gave you a shot check.
Yeah. Shot shaker. Somehow the idea of the strip club comes up. They claim it was my idea. I'm not so sure, but either way. Strip club, here we go. We're strip club bound. Get to the strip club. Mike immediately buys everyone around and starts buying,
I love when people start buying rounds.
literally buying everyone a lap dance. He'll have a lap dance. He'll have a lap dance. Greg's gonna have a
Oprah'd
lap
that
dance.
shit.
Fucking Oprah, yeah.
Sean's gonna have a lap dance. Connor's gonna have a lap dance. I'm gonna have a lap dance.
My name is Richie Cunningham.
And
This is my wife, Oprah.
That's
Literally, though, last we saw Mena, he was gone the rest of the night.
He just got lap danced. He
He,
just got an LD.
like,
awesome. He didn't even bang a whore though, right?
Okay, so
Maybe like
We're
a
gonna
hand
find
job?
out.
I have it on my phone. At some point, you guys left me a voicemail, like an accidental voicemail.
This
like, I
was
think
after.
this
you
was
got-
like when we got home.
You know, you played this for me.
Yeah. So it was basically.
Somebody's like sucking on her kitty,
I
and
was
she
gonna
was
play
jerking.
it.
You can play it. How long is it?
It's like 4 minutes. We don't need to listen to the
Oh,
whole
no,
thing.
yeah,
the
you
gold,
can't do 4
the
minutes,
gold,
but-
the gold is in the beginning. But I guess Justin was calling my phone to help
see, it
me
might be
find
too
it, and then
quiet,
just
but-
left it on.
Mondo Hardbody fucking.
Yeah.
Mondo knew what he was doing.
Leaking up strip clubs,
He
dude.
knew somebody was going to spill the beans when we get on Kristen's fucking
And like I
voicemail.
don't even know who's talking. It's all muffled, but it's hilarious.
Well, that's probably good for whoever's talking about the hand job they got or whatever they said. I know it was something.
I don't know.
No one got a hand job. It's just a classy establishment.
We'll find out
all
on
right?
Saturday.
No, people definitely.
Yeah, you could
I
definitely.
mean, I don't know, but people do stuff there.
Either way, Mena's gone for like an hour at this point, or it felt like an hour.
You can
in
only
drunk
spend
time.
so
It was
much
probably
money on a
like 10
lap
minutes.
dance before you either just forget
But-
you have morals and have some kind of sexual activity with a hooker, or stop spending your money.
Long story short, he spent all the money that he had.
Well, yeah, that's the way you gotta do it, right?
$300 goes pretty
Really quick.
at
And
a strip
honestly,
club.
like I said, he was being very generous. He paid for everyone's drinks. He bought all the dudes their
li-
lap dances.
Like, literally, if there's
so-
6 or 7 of you there and he was buying people drinks and lap dances, that's literally gone in like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I don't even think we were there for
And
an
that's
hour.
like a shitty Sussex County place. That's not
Yeah.
like an actual decent.
Hey man, I used to work there, dude. Easy.
Didn't you like bartend there like twice?
Yeah.
So-
it was fucking. Oh.
And it was
God.
like on like fucking dong night or something. Or like the
no,
dudes,
the meat never showed
They
up.
really need need to do that though. Like that should be a thing.
Well, the first time they did it, there was just old fucking clams. Just fucking, the bar was packed.
You were probably gonna make good money for that though.
Yeah, so I was gonna bartend the second night. It wasn't consecutive nights, but it was like
I'm confused. Why do they hire a dude bartender at a strip club?
for the dude
dong,
night.
the dong night.
Oh, so you only worked the dude night.
Well, I was supposed to. It never happened.
What did you have to wear?
I just
Speedo.
bow tie.
Keith's fucking big old tits and gut hanging out in the Speedo.
I was probably skinnier then. But you got to put it in front of the mic.
I know.
I spent $100 on a lap dance for grab her ass and sucking her nipples.
That were both pierced. That's the best part. I was just rambling, but that's
you know what?
Grabbing her ass and sucking her titties, which were both pierced.
You know what?
Pierce.
I was hearing some of that story yesterday, and I know who that is. I'm not going to say it because he didn't tell me initially when he should have.
Well, see, now you're going to ruin it because I feel like...
Wait, that wasn't Mike? I can't tell who it is.
No, I know exactly who that is. I'm
But
not
it's
gonna
not.
say-
The
I'm not gonna say
Brady's
his
weren't
name.
there.
The Brady's didn't go to the strip club?
No, they were at the strip club. They weren't at our house after the strip club.
So nobody got at least a hand job?
We're going to find out, man.
I did lose a sock.
What?
Why are you letting your friends come in your girlfriend's sock, dude?
What? No,
don't care.
that's not what
I don't know.
happened.
Well, where'd the sock go?
Where else are you supposed to come?
The sock is, the sock lives at Club 15 now. The sock is lost.
They can, next time
Somebody
they need
you
to
went
clean
there
up,
with was like, the sock is a sign. Come here, whore you.
No, basically, I looked for the sock. I picked
Why
up.
did the sock come off?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
The strippers, they're very nice. They're very friendly. They know I'm the only
to suck
girl
your
there.
toes?
They know I'm the only girl there.
She didn't
There's
say
no
no.
one else there. It's like 1 a.m. on a Sunday. They let me wear the shoes, the stripper shoes.
God, drunk? You probably fucking ate shit?
I was.
If you suck her toes, you better hope you didn't suck her toes that same night,
I
dog.
ain't
'cause
toe
She was
sucking
wearing
her.
whore shoes
They're
and you
like
sucked
these
her toes.
giant clear
If you
fucking
don't suck
heels.
toes, try it sometime. But don't
bad.
do it after she goes to the
It
strip
was
club.
bad news. It's a good thing I didn't crack my skull open. They let me on the stage, on the pole, in the stripper heels, babe. It was bad. I'm
This
really.
is the first time you're telling him this, huh?
Yeah.
She told me this. She told me this.
That would have been so good if she saved it for the podcast.
No. Yeah. So they let me on the pole. I'm wearing the shoes. I had to take my socks off, obviously, to wear the shoes.
So you just
I
got,
would have kept my socks on.
yeah, you just got dirty stripper powder foot on
So-
your fucking feet.
But
I'm sure it's worse than baby powder right now.
I was looking.
Bro, I have some stories, man, of like fetuses coming out and shit, and I have to clean it. I'm telling you.
Shut the fuck
I got stories about that place.
Anyway, I looked for my sock. I couldn't find my fucking sock. I picked up what I thought was my sock, and it was a fucking thong. It was a stripper thong. So I just put it back, and I
must
just
have been really drunk to
pretended
think like a
that
shiny
I
pink thong was your
never,
sock.
ever lost my sock. I was just like, my sock lives here now, and I just left it. I wasn't gonna touch anything else on the floor. But then
They don't have a cleaning crew there. I don't.
after that whole
Let's see at the mouth.
thing, Justin, the only guy who didn't get a lap dance, by the way, decides
Mondo Hardbody doesn't need a lap. He
decides
gives lap
that
dances.
he wants to be on the pole, and they let him. So he
Why wouldn't they?
literally like a little girl.
So it was probably
skips
dead, right?
Over to the pole, like ecstatic, and just starts dancing, and got really upset that he didn't get any dollars. Like he was very upset.
I would have
Your,
given
your
him money.
headphones off your ear.
I know. It's been upset the whole time.
Why is it too loud?
No, I just.
We could turn it down.
Some people
It's
like
fine.
one on, one off. Giving her shit. You're like,
I just went.
yeah, but you gave her this look.
It's from-
You didn't even like laugh really. Like it seemed serious. Like,
No, it's from like when you have to work somewhere, like editing, I would have to wear headphones. But like if you're working somewhere, you also have to kind of hear what's going on, like someone's talking to you or something. So it's
oh,
just like,
that's
it's
the
just
thing.
like habit.
Everything's rolling all through the headphones. You can hear everything.
Yeah, I get that. It's just habit.
Yeah, well,
I didn't even think about it.
There you go. It's back on.
Back on. All right, now I feel better.
So you
now.
didn't get like ringworm or nothing from wearing the horse.
Well, we don't.
shoes?
Ringworm doesn't show up right away sometimes.
I don't know.
That's true.
You can have footworm. and
Toes
shit.
don't itch.
I don't
Your mouth
think
doesn't
so.
feel funny. You don't suck toes. He doesn't suck
No one
toes.
sucked anyone's toes.
Guys ain't living.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe there was some toe sucking going on with Mike in the back room, but
Yeah, that's. You know what?
Oh no. You don't suck a whore's toe, okay? You suck the toes of the ones you love. guys.
All that dirty strip clubs.
Babe,
it just smells like baby powder.
How come you never sucked my toes?
That's a good
So
question.
your toes, they probably smell.
They don't smell.
I don't know.
You want to suck my toe?
I ain't even laughing, buddy. I'm waiting for you.
Do you want to?
I'm cool, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No toe sucking, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I suck toes. Pop copy, can I help you?
I would suck your toe if you asked me.
Dude, let her do it. Dude, the big toe's the best.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Now I need a shot.
So I had this friend.
You know,
here-
it's ridiculous. Your girlfriend's like, she's getting more in the game here than you. I'm a little upset, man. You know, no one's sucking toes here, and she's at least trying.
I had a friend years back who had
You're a fucking idiot, dude.
who had a foot thing. So I had a party, and we're all running around partying, whatever.
Oh, and you have a friend with a foot fetish? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun times, having a party. This was like way back when you had a digital camera, like not like a cell phone with a camera. You had a
Back
digital
when you were
camera.
like 30.
So my friend texts me or calls me or whatever the next day and is
I
like,
wouldn't
"Hey,
do that. You're treading some fucked water right there, bud. I'm going to get your dog while you piss your girlfriend off. more.
I heard what he said. I'm ignoring it."
I always make old jokes. It's cool.
She's like a half a year older than you.
She's like 35 or something.
Oh, shut up! I'm literally 2 years older than you. Jesus. Actually, no. I think
It sounds
I think
like
I-
the cat's getting into something.
I'm 3
Pardon.
years older than you.
Suck a toe on God.
No, so we had like a foot thing, right? So
Was it a roommate or a friend?
a friend, a coworker. So I had a party. He calls me the next day. He's like, "Oh, I accidentally took home your camera." Okay, no big deal.
I feel like I've heard this.
Hands it back to me.
There's like
At
toe
work the
sucking
next
shit on
day,
there?
there's like 10 pictures of my sister's bare feet on my
Oh.
camera. So he totally accidentally took home my camera.
So you can see your
So
sister's
he could
feet?
download the pictures that he took of my sister's feet. And didn't even try and hide it. Just
Kristin,
like
can I
gave
tell
me
you
back
something
the
really
camera.
quick? I came in at the end of that story, but I heard what matters. That dude stole your camera and jerked off to your sister's feet.
Yes.
I'm just letting you know that's exactly what
I
happened.
was fully aware when I started looking at the pictures. Like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay.
Wait, so who took the picture of her
He
feet?
did.
When?
And then accidentally took on my camera, like at the party.
How'd she not notice his big ass camera taking
We're all
pictures of
just
her feet?
big ass camera. It wasn't. Jesus Christ!
No,
it
if
was
you're
like
drinking, you probably didn't
fucking
notice.
7 years ago. It wasn't that long ago.
But I also have the best foot fetish story, like on the planet.
Does that have to do with Rex Ryan?
No, dude, this is legitimate, like the best foot fucking story you're ever hear in your life.
Dude, Fudge left the room to be like, all right, I gotta think about this foot story.
No. I just,
amping myself
I just
up
thought of it
about
now because I just realized, I'm like, well, who do I know with like a serious foot fetish? And I was like, oh my God, I know the best foot fucking story.
I'm gonna do
Are you gonna fucking tell the story or?
We gotta build it
let's
up.
do a shot.
That's how we do good storytelling
You
here.
gonna tease? You ever listen to fucking radio, Kristin?
You know what?
It's our
I don't-
podcast, Chris. We know what we're doing.
You know what? I don't want to hear the story until Fudge does a shot.
All right, give me a fucking
I don't
shot.
have a shot glass.
That was so
I'll
easy.
take your shot and I'm telling this foot fucking story.
Holy
This is-
shit! That was so easy.
It's just for the foot fucking story. Come on, pour me a shot. Hurry up.
Is this gonna make this podcast creepy?
All this
Do
time.
we have to call it foot fetish?
Dude, I'm
Can we call this episode white piss?
I'm telling you this is one of the best. I'm telling you this is one of the best fucking stories I've ever heard in my life. So let me take a shot real quick.
Ah,
That was so
he's
easy.
back.
It usually is.
I promise
So-
you guys, I'm not doing shots tonight. Foot down. I'm telling you right now.
Speaking of feet, so this guy I used to work with.
See how I
Oh, I
put
didn't
that
take
in?
my shot yet.
Yeah, whole fucking thing, Kristin.
I can't.
I just took
watching.
a fucking shot on a fucking school night, Kristin. Come on, I gotta be up at 6 a.m.
Night.
That's what we called
How
it.
old are you now?
Almost 31. Thanks
You've
for
never
reminding me.
gone to work hungover.
You see, but like, I like this job.
You're a grown up. You should be able to handle your shit now.
See, I feel like the older you get, the worse it is.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. It's exactly what
So
it is.
I'm doing this in reverse.
I'm already fucked tomorrow. And it's not even like fucking 9 o'clock
Yeah,
yet.
I can't wait to go home, go in bed, and just fucking
Sleep on the futon, man.
reefer. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Italian,
lay-
Italian ice.
No, we don't do.
What kind of Italian
we
ice you
don't-
got? dude?
Italian ice in bed.
Which,
with
what
some
brand?
reefer.
What brand, dude?
Luigi's sugar-free cherry and
Oh, it's Luigi's. Well, they're all sugar. Most of those Italian ices are sugar free.
It's cherry and lemon, dude.
What's
Dude,
in it
lemon's
if there's not
underrated, dude.
sugar in it?
I love lemon, dude. I love lemon.
It's my favorite.
Kristen,
Are you gonna edit out those burps into the microphone or?
who burped?
I didn't even hear you.
Oh, good. Okay.
Pound that shot, Chris. I got a
Really,
foot
like-
fucking story to talk about here.
Fucking feet.
So, good buddy of mine I used to
much.
work with. I'm actually not even going to mention where I worked with him at because there's.
Home Depot. Heard.
Well, I'm trying to hide his identity because there's going to be enough people. Because enough people
You
know
know,
the
dude,
story.
you can take that out.
Because you leave that in, you're like, what did we take out? So, a good buddy of mine tells me a
Easy
story.
with the fortune cookie.
He's hanging out with this chick.
I gotta take a piss, but I'll listen.
Right in the middle of the fucking.
Yeah, the bathroom's in the
I'm
podcast room.
listening, Fudge.
All right, fuck him. He's gonna.
Are you gonna pee in the corner right now?
No, he can't be that drunk.
No. We're lying to our customers. The podcast.
The customers.
Yeah, well, they might pay money one day. Kristen, by the way, I'm thinking about building a door from the closet, aka the bar of the podcast room, right into the bathroom of the podcast room, aka I think we own that bathroom. I think we can do
Please,
whatever we
I
want to it.
would prefer if you just used one bathroom. So thank you.
So we can. So this is on recording. This
Yes,
is okay.
see, okay.
We
So
can take that
you
bathroom.
guys think that I'm like somehow like giving you permission to like use this room and this bathroom and all that? No, this works out better for me because I don't have to deal with your fucking drunk asses.
I knew it. See, I know because we were all thinking like, oh, management's letting us do this, management's letting us do that. But the more I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. She has to come home from work when we were doing the podcast when you guys were at the apartment, and we'd all be drunk as fuck. Some asshole we went to high school with that you probably don't really like that much, and we're drunk as shit, and you're like, fuck.
It's one thing when I'm
But
like,
now we're all
yeah.
stuck in a room, and you don't have to deal with any of it.
exactly. It's one thing when I'm like on your level and like, you know, Bronado, we're swirling. That's fine. I can party. I can hang.
Swirls.
But you know what? When I have to walk into it and I'm just not on that level,
I told
can't.
you.
It's too much.
Because she was sitting here,
And now,
she
I don't have to have his fucking sports memorabilia hanging up in the fucking living room. There's no Devils jersey. There's no fucking autographed fucking Brett Favre photo in my living room.
I think that's fake.
awesome.
No, I think my grandparents just just signed it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I have a lot of stuff that's signed. I think that one's fake.
Oh my god,
Sucks.
someone did that to
We'll
me
take
once.
that out. It's real.
No. Someone did that to me once. My old boss, he was a total douche for so many reasons. He legit fucking told me I won fantasy football. They convinced me this was the first ever time I'd ever played fantasy football. Convinced me to play. They forced me to play. I was like, I don't watch football. I don't want to play. Played, won. I'm still fucking crushing at fantasy football, by the way. But won. He said you could have an autographed photo of anyone you want. And I picked fucking Drury from the fucking Rangers because at the time I was a huge Rangers fan.
Why would you think you could get?
And I know for
Anyone
a
you want.
fact my fucking boss just printed it out off a computer and signed it. And it was like so crushing because he was like all about like, you know, like, oh, I'll play fantasy football, blah, blah, blah. And then I won and he was just like, fuck you.
See, just don't believe they lied, and it's real. That's what I do with the Favre thing.
No, I threw it out. I didn't even like pretend.
Okay, I
That's
can't
a
throw
dickhead.
something my grandparents gave me. Huh? You know?
You really think your grandparents signed that?
I think so.
I don't think so, man.
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think? I mean, have you compared the signatures?
No.
Eh,
You think I'd take the time to do that?
That's true. You're right. All right, we're getting off topic here. We should be on foot fucking. So
You didn't finish that story yet?
I didn't even start. I wanted to wait for you, dog. You're
Jesus.
welcome.
All right, let's go with the story.
So, guy I used to work with.
Dog.
He was telling me the story about how he was hanging out with this chick. Him and his chick, they got a bunch of coke. They're
Nice.
hanging out, blowing a bunch of coke, getting fucking hammered, and they start hooking up. So he didn't really like, you know, favor this girl or anything. Like, you know, it's whatever.
Favored her feet.
Well-
He favored the coke.
We'll get there. No, both things a lot. Two of his favorite things. Yeah, so it was like just a hookup type of thing. You know what I mean?
And
so
this
he
guy
didn't really-
worked at Home Depot.
Well, we won't mention exactly where he
Okay.
worked.
Take that out.
Maybe the competition. So yeah, they're blowing a shitload of coke. They're getting fucking hammered, and they start hooking up. And like I said, it's just a hookup thing, so he's not really afraid to ask for what he wants. You know what I mean? So he was like, hey, you know, like I don't know exactly how he asked it, but he's like, oh, I'm in the feet. Can I fuck your feet? So he starts fucking her feet.
Sounds like some John Valby shit.
He's not done. So the good part starts coming in. So he's fucking the arches of her feet. I guess that's how it goes, right? I've never fucked feet before. I'll suck a toe, but I'm not really into fucking feet. So he's banging her feet, and now my buddy, the biggest Batman fan you ever met in your entire life.
Where are the toes? Where are the toes?
So all fucked up, blown out on coke.
I'm gonna come on your feet.
Well, that's obviously what he wanted to do. So all blown out on coke and shit, and he ends up asking her if he can continue to fuck her feet with a Batman mask that he had.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Wait, he was wearing the Batman mask?
So she was getting a bunch.
Was
of,
she penguin in this?
She was
case,
getting a bunch
or?
of. She was getting a bunch of free dick, booze, and coke. So I didn't think she cared about the Batman mask. She probably already came. I'm guessing at this point because like, why the fuck are you letting some dude wear a Batman mask?
How are you gonna come from?
Keith, you're giving
someone...
me. He's giving me ideas.
He does have a Batman mask.
You have Batman. I'm coming on as drunk Batman.
Like, they were hooking up. They were fucking. They're fucking doing lines. They're getting hammered, and like it's into the hookup. You know what I mean? And now he's talking about fucking feet. Like he didn't just go like right from blowing coke to fucking her feet. Like they were hooking up. So now he's got the Batman mask on, and he's fucking thrashing this broad's feet.
How's that feel, baby?
Well, this was before the Dark Knight. This was a while ago.
So,
He's like a
so
good.
what was the?
He's like a good like 7-8 years older than me. So this was way before Dark Knight movies are out.
We'll still do a Dark Knight Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
Where are the toes?
he's smashing her feet with the Batman mask on, blown out on coke, and all of a sudden he lived with his parents at the time, and he stayed down in the basement.
Jesus.
So, and there was like, I guess, a sliding glass door on the basement. So all he hears is boom, boom, boom on the sliding glass door. He looks over, and it's his father just going, his dad catches him, coked out, Batman mask on, fucking this chick's feet, dude.
Dad, you're embarrassing me. Get away from the door,
So
Dad.
they literally like, I don't remember if he kept fucking her feet or not, but I'm pretty sure they stopped for like a minute.
What a
or
lame
two.
dad, though, huh?
Well, all he did was like, what the fuck?
What would you have done?
I'd walk the fuck away.
No. Here's the deal. You catch your son fucking, you're like, my man. You catch your son fucking feet, you're like, all right, I suck toes. You catch your son fucking feet with a Batman mask on with an empty bag of coke and booze all over the place, probably underage, and you're like, what the fuck? And that's exactly what happened, dude.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure he walked away and then he came on her feet eventually, but I mean, I don't know. How can you possibly
come on your toes.
How can you possibly top that, man?
Well, if he had like a Spider-Man mask on, if you're more of a Marvel guy.
Batman's way cooler than Spider-Man.
Whoa.
Dude, Spider-Man's
yes,
corny as
yes,
fuck.
yes.
Spider-Man is corny,
I'm not
but
saying
Marvel
Spider-Man's bad.
above DC any day.
All right. First off, I'm not even fighting saying Marvel's bad or DC's good or
I like
whatever.
both of them.
Batman's
Wrong.
cool. I like Spider-Man. Batman's cooler than Spider-Man. Plain and
Do
simple.
you remember?
If I'm gonna fuck the arches of some girl's feet blown out on coke, I would rather do it with a Batman mask on over Spider-Man.
What was the Spider-Man movie?
Actually, if I had the whole Spider-Man suit on, maybe it was a different story. Because
we need like a hole.
How do you get? Yeah, I was like, how do you get your dick out of that?
Oh, Myra should get a toothpick, poke a hole.
Safety pin.
It's so he wanted his laddie.
And that's 12.
No, what was the Spider-Man where he fought? Fuck.
The guy from Boondock Saints who was gay? The gay cop?
No.
Doc Ock.
No, fuck, I can't think of the guy's name. He did that Gold Digger song.
Kanye West?
No, but
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. So what was Jamie Foxx's bad guy? What was the Spider-Man where
Gold Digger.
Jamie Foxx was the bad guy?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, no one saw that.
I just remember like it was so corny.
They made too many Spider-Mans, man.
yeah.
The newer ones are actually better though.
I haven't seen them.
Yeah, but the old
They
ones were
actually
so
are
corny. Like,
better. The old ones are super corny, but the newer
They
ones
were,
are
but
like,
you were like
are much better.
It was so long ago, like we were way younger then, so it
yeah.
was like
At the
cool
time,
enough.
I was like, oh my god, this movie's awesome.
Those were like some of the first
And
like
then
major like
and then Marvel
Yeah.
made so
comic
many,
book
like,
cinemas.
yeah.
Though
I just remember watching there's a
Definitely
bank
paved the
scene
way.
where they're fighting in a bank, and so Spider-Man has his stupid catchphrases and his voice, like his mouth.
Tobey
all
Maguire,
covered.
right?
Ugh.
And he throws a bag of change at the dude. He's like, "Where's your change?" Like, I just remember being like, "Oh, come on,
Dude, I'm pretty sure I was like fucking.
where did you get a bag
We
of
were like
change
12
from?"
when that shit came out,
That's-
dude.
Whoa, dog!
But Marvel, that is Marvel. Like they have that cheese about them. Like, they don't take themselves too seriously. Like I feel like DC takes themselves way too seriously. I'm like, it's a comic. It's
'cause Batman's better than
and I
any
think that's
other
where
character.
all of the Marvel movies succeed. Though is that they're so like they're kind of like campy, Like, they kind of don't take themselves too seriously. And Batman is just way too serious. Like, you're a fucking superhero.
I don't
like,
think
it shouldn't be
there's
that serious.
I don't think there's anything specific between the two. I think just DC came out way too late, and that's all it is. And everybody likes to hate. Everybody loves to hate on Ben Affleck, which I think Ben Affleck was the bomb.
He's a great Batman.
The bomb and Phantoms, dude.
Word, Ben Affleck like a motherfucker.
Here's the deal. When I saw Ben Affleck and Matt Damon and Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back making fun of himself, he's like, them apples. After that, I was like, I don't give a shit what these two dudes do. I love these dudes. They're
Kristin hates that movie.
What movie?
Oh, that's right. We need to fucking berate your girlfriend.
No, I don't hate it. I just...
Oh, now she's backpedaling because she's on there.
I don't like it.
Talk about the Jay and Silent Bobs. Tell me, you've seen all of them, right?
I like some of the earlier ones better. Like Mallrats is like one of my all-time favorite movies.
It's the best.
I love that movie.
It's the best.
I just feel like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back is just like, meh. Like it's, I don't know. It's just.
Oh, he's talking about sticking.
Think a guy reads some comics, he can't start some shit.
It's just like dumb. It's like dumb humor. It doesn't have like the layers and the levels that like some of the older ones do. Like Clerks is awesome.
That was the whole point.
Mallrats is awesome. I even like Chasing Amy. Even Clerks 2 was fucking awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But like Jay and Silent Bob is just kind of like stupid humor to me.
But that was the point of it, though.
Yeah, and that's not. But that's not what I look for in like a comedy. That's all.
Really, you don't smoke weed? What do you use these rolling papers for? Man, I got a shitting problem. Stick one of these things up my brown eye. Bam! No shit stains in my undies. What, you don't believe me? Let me pull down my pants so you can see the fucking steak nuggets.
Yeah, that movie's too good, man.
We've talked about that on the podcast, right?
What the fuck is the internet? How we hung out and like we were like, we're not drunk enough for this movie after like the steak nuggets part, and then we got super drunk in 15 minutes passed out.
I think it's just a dude movie. I think that's all it is.
She also doesn't like Eastbound and Down because it's a dude thing.
It is a dude thing.
First season's good. The second season's like it's still kind of fun. I think
second season's fucking
I think it
hysterical,
goes
dude.
downhill.
I mean,
I didn't watch after a second, but the way he's cockfighting, it's like
I like the concept. It's just I don't know. It's too much of a dude movie. I honestly like. I just don't. I don't know.
First season was such a good concept. It was so good. Like everything changed too quick. I just went downhill to me in my.
Dude, but that first season, you get that best ever clip, though, man. I can feel it down in my plums.
Down in my plums.
Blowing a slight huge blue. waiting for all the children, pick them up in their little lunch baskets.
You're the one who posted the bloopers from that shit, right? When he was trying to do it, he's laughing his ass off.
We feel it down my plums. Getting ready to take them farmers market. Special 2 plum for 1. Dude, I can't. I every time that clip shows up on Facebook, I watch it 10 times.
I don't blame it. Dude, think about it. One day, we might be able to get this podcast enough listeners so
we'll have Will Ferrell on.
Dude, well, not only that, we'll be able to, like, somebody will put some money into us making a dumb show.
Oh, dog's peeing?
What are you doing?
What's he doing?
I don't know. Ripping carpet up, peeing. I'm unclear. Either way, he's not supposed to be doing that.
He's bored. Why can't he just go out there and play with Satan? All of a sudden, Satan comes in. Satan's dominoes.
The whole place sets on fire.
Jumps on the microphone, just starts eating it.
You see hundreds of dollars gets destroyed before our eyes.
Yeah.
Broads.
Keith says this, but literally this cat sleeps on his head.
Oh, he loves
every
Satan.
night.
I love Satan.
When he's drunk enough, he's all like, "Oh, Satan!" And I yell at Satan when she starts ripping up her shit. He's like, "Don't you fucking yell, Satan!" It's all mad at me and shit. Don't you talk to Satan? Like
me and
that.
Satan bond, yo.
Yeah.
up
She
with
like
that?
grooms him. It's kind of creepy. She, like,
I woke
licks
up
his
one.
hair.
Yeah, I woke up one night and she was licking my head. I'm like, what the fuck? My hair was just soaked
Dude,
from Satan fucking spit.
My dad was the same way. Like when like everybody's awake or whatever, he's like, oh fuck this guy. He's talking about Frank, the one who fucking died like 6 years underneath the. Come bury the cat, Dan.
Frank's dead. Frank's dead under the fucking
under the porch. Come shovel him out. But when it was like 2 a.m. on my dad's night off, my dad worked nights. That's why he was up in the middle of the night. He'd be like there in his underwear, fucking eating like a tub of ice cream or whatever, like a filet mignon on the side, like feeding the cat steak and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this, Dad? He's like, fuck this cat. Cat's like, no, man, I didn't even get my steak yet, man. You fucking pretend like you don't like the cat. Man, you love the cat.
We're gonna buy a sick grill in a couple months, dude.
You're allowed to have propane grill here, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Propane.
Time to start the flame.
How about charcoal? You allowed to have charcoal or no?
Fuck charcoal, dude.
Or does it have to be natural? You guys have natural gas here, right?
Yeah.
Does it have to be hooked up to your natural gas? 'Cause
It does not.
Really?
Does not.
You check the HOA? You sure about that? 'Cause
No,
they
but
will
all the
fucking
grills
find
I've
those-
seen have had fucking Blue Rhino right on them. Propane.
Propane.
Time to start the flame. Oh, you gotta start watching that show. That's bullshit.
Oh, she hasn't watched Trailer Park Boys
No,
yet?
okay. So she didn't watch it, and finally, when she lived with Carolyn back in the old place, they started watching, and they're like, "This show's fucking great." I'm like, "Well, let's keep watching." And she's like, "Well, I gotta watch with Carolyn," and then never watched it again. I don't even think did you
No,
make
I've
the
seen a lot of it with you, but I haven't like watched
You
it
haven't
start
watched
to
it.
finish.
Yeah, start
But
to finish.
I
you gotta-
appreciate the show. It's
You got to get a
quality.
couple episodes into the first season, and like the more and more you watch it, you definitely have to drink when you watch it too.
No, I love it. Like it's absolutely everything I love.
It's actually pretty
about-
genius. Like, no, I mean, where do you see a
No,
show
it's-
like that?
Well, the
Just
reason
like-
she didn't watch it was because she wanted to watch with Carolyn. But that bitch lives
Yeah.
in San Diego or something. I don't even know where
like
she
the
is.
best city
Colorado?
ever, dude.
Where'd you move?
She lives in Virginia, but
I
she's
was
moving
close.
to Colorado.
Oh, you're only 3.
Oh, she's moving to Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh, I am close. She's moving to Colorado. Fucking right.
You weren't close like at all. Anywhere.
I said Colorado. She's moving
No,
there.
you said San Diego.
And I said Colorado.
Oh, I don't listen to what you say.
Well, you'll hear it when you edit.
It's like really weird since you moved over there and I'm over here. I feel like the third wheel. Like you guys are making a lot of eye contact and like talking to each other.
I'm trying not to make
just
eye
kind of,
contact
like-
with you.
I'm just kind of like over here,
the-
chiming in from time to
well,
time.
Mo Bigsley fell off the ceiling, so if he was still up, it would be a lot more eye contact. It would
If
be,
it
would get
helps
weird.
when me and Fudge do a morning after, I stare straight ahead. I usually try not to look at him.
Why?
Just because I'm
things
processing
get too
it all.
hot and bothered, you know.
Probably
Is
shirts
that
off.
what happens?
No, I'm trying
And then
to
we start.
process everything.
Then we start talking
you know,
about Mondo Hardbody. Then things start clicking. We got
Break
I
my damn
really
couch.
am in support of the stripper pole.
and
We
here
have no room for it.
it's just gonna be
It's just
Justin
in my
trying
head.
to dance on
exactly,
it.
like in my head, I'm imagining like you guys
You-
doing a podcast over here,
No.
like fucking Eric mixing drinks over there, and then Justin just spinning around on a pole over
You
here.
get Mondo
It's a
Hardbody with a
great
stripper
image.
pole and fucking that huge black dildo. We got problems.
It's like mounted on the ceiling.
You can't open the doors for Mondo Hardbody like that. He's gonna just steal the show.
Yeah.
Before you know it, he's gonna be the famous one,
yeah.
and then he's gonna steal the show from us. It's
Hey
gonna be.
boys. Oh fuck, dude, we got so
Dude,
hammered
he's the
last
straightest
night.
gay guy ever, man. He just pulls it. It's fucking hilarious.
Straightest gay guy ever.
Every time you see a snap, it's just one button's on the button, man. It's just
Well, I
before you
I
know
don't want to get into it because we'll save for his next episode, but that's also part of the transvestite
it. Training.
story. Me and Mondo Hardbody got drunk as fuck last night, though.
We might have to have like
What time did you go to bed? I don't-
I tried to go to bed at like 10:30 because I was shot, but like I don't think I actually fell asleep till you came to bed. I like could hear you guys. This place echoes a lot. Like
So you can hear us in the bedroom.
when you're on the couch yelling.
Well, yeah, but the door was open. So if you shut the door, how do you think you think you're right?
No, it just kind of travels.
Well, here's the cool thing. So in an apartment, she would come out and yell at us, and we'd have to try and be quiet and hopefully she
wouldn't
passes
be.
out. Yeah. But now we have a better chance of her not hearing us. But if she does yell at us, basement. Pop in the basement, dude.
You gotta get your workout.
Wait, you're
gear
actually
down
gonna
there?
listen when I yell at you now?
It depends on how drunk we are.
I'll go hang on the base, nice and cool.
Hang on the
You
basement.
Keep all, you
It's
keep all your
very
workout.
moist. It's very moist down there.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Very
that's what we had to
dank.
get on Amazon. That's the thing I was thinking about.
Dehumidifier.
Yeah, we need one of those.
You gotta keep your workout gear down there, man.
Yeah,
It's
we
like a
have it.
man-
It's
down
already
there.
down there.
There you go.
You wouldn't know because you really didn't help move.
I didn't do much.
No one did much. That was the point of having
In my
like 10
defense,
people.
well, first off, Mondo Hardbody and Connor Brady did everything. Second off, if you didn't get me so drunk and I wasn't so hungover, that would have been more helpful. I'm usually a guy who gets shit done when I'm not feeling like
I
a
got
pile
you
of
drunk?
shit. Well, you know, I mean, I probably helped myself too.
I think we should do a shot.
Hurt. Oh, fuck.
This is payback for every time I've ever come home and Fudge has just yelled at me to do a shot until I complied.
Most times you don't comply though.
He's got a point. You always hide
I'm
him.
gonna pour those. Up.
I comply. That one time I
You
literally
want
thought...
to go get you some ice, dude?
No, this is it. It's like
See
already
how
10.
disappointed you sound?
Normally this is my bedtime. I'm normally in bed by 10.
It's already 10 o'clock.
Thinking about the reefer.
Hopefully our neighbors don't hear this. They will be pissed.
We're really not.
We
that
met our
bad.
neighbors today. They were actually all very cool.
Yeah, she was cool.
Yeah, you were telling me how you were like, so like,
Our
What's the deal
dogs
with
fought
this
for,
side of
like,
the
a
wall?
second.
Like, where are you at with that?
I didn't say that. She
I'm not saying you did, but I'm just, I can just picture Keith like, hey, broad,
she
listen.
literally walked up to me and was like, "Hey, I'm Patty. I live here.
good.
I work from
I'm trying to
home. That's
remember
my
that name.
office." And I was like, "Oh, thank God."
Oh, you snuck it out of her. Dude,
But you know
think
what's
Patty
up-
likes to get drunk? We should get her.
Patty is.
We're getting broads on the episodes
Patty did say
now.
she likes to drink.
She did say that.
Dude, imagine getting some old bag on the fucking
Well, no,
podcast.
she's on
dude.
the old bag's on the other side. That bitch
Oh, I'm
like
sure
fucking.
they're all old.
No, that bitch is like fucking. You know her name's definitely Betty or fucking.
Or fucking Olga.
Yeah, like a fucking Mildred or something.
Eileen. Her name's Eileen.
Yeah, Eileen. That's another old bag name.
Fucking old bags, just old
Or what's
clammy bags.
Fran. Fran's the one who asked me
Fran?
if I was.
Jack's mom's name.
Fran's the one who was asking me if I was pregnant the other day.
Oh, what a cunt.
So every Tuesday.
You can't let that happen. When somebody asks you you're pregnant and you're not,
I
you
was
need
at
to be a
work.
fucking
I was
bitch.
at work every Tuesday. These fucking old bags come in and
Oh,
drink
those
at
old
the
bags.
bar. The happy hour broads on Tuesday. It's like Senior Tuesday or something. I
What are
don't
their
know.
names?
Old bag
Fran,
Tuesday.
Eileen,
Mildred.
Mildred.
Jesus. I
What's
don't know.
another good old person name? All right, so my grandma's
Think of any hurricane
is
name.
Gab-
Helen.
is Gabby an old person name, or is that just like a German thing?
That's Gabriella.
Yeah.
And that's not. I think it's like in the middle. I think people still
Yeah, it's
name
in the
their
middle.
kids Gabriella.
What's another good old bag name? Fanny?
Girlfriend's
Is Fanny a name?
Fanny, there you go.
Fanny.
Oh, right. What's the that bitch? That fucking the nanny. Her name was fucking
Oh,
Fanny. Was it?
Franny?
Right.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm talking about?
I
Bitch
know
that
exactly what you're talking about. It hurts.
Makes your
Stop
fucking
it.
dick shrivel and shit when she talks.
So, all right. So, what's an old person, like an old dude's name?
Henry.
Well, no, Jim Jeffries' kid's name's Hank.
Yeah, but Jim Jeffries is a fucking lunatic.
There's a Lawrence.
Yeah, Lawrence. Not many people are Lawrence anymore. That's for sure.
See, I know Lawrence.
That's like
is 40 though.
it's like a late '80s, early '90s kind of name too. I feel like Lawrence. Oh, there's oh come on, Murray. Murray is the
Murray's
oldest
old.
fucking
Herb.
Herb.
like you
Herb
smoke
Murray.
shit weed and that's your name, Herb.
It's Frank's not. No, it's
No, Frank's still pretty normal. Murray's like the oldest old dude name I think ever.
there's got to be more though, right?
Well, we drank a little, so it's kind of, we get really good to think stuff.
Either way, these old people, all right, they're super fucking fun. They really are. They come in at like 3 o'clock, get drunk. They're awesome. But like Fran is like 90. She had a stroke. She's awful. She just calls me over like, come closer. And I come like close to her and she says loud enough for everyone else at the bar to hear, "Are you pregnant?" I was like, what the fuck? I just like laughed really hard and I was like, no.
bitch, I'm just fat.
No, I'm not. And I just like walked away. I just laughed so hard I wouldn't cry.
Oh, everyone check
And
this
now
out.
I'm like really like,
Get sexy. It's beautiful.
How good does that sound? Huh?
You do it the best out of all of us, that's for sure.
Because
I
I'm
can't
an
do that.
alcoholic.
I can't do that. The nails, you know.
Gotta do it for.
We've been over it.
You won't
Either
even
way.
suck her toes, whatever. Am I right?
Are you drunk enough to try and
No.
Pour some liquor down your girlfriend's throat because I gotta go to bed.
Oh, I
soon.
didn't do the shot.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
Oh,
that's
I
the-
didn't do it either. Shit.
I didn't even open my champagne.
Pop her open.
Oh, open that, chug
Well,
that.
chug that first. Do the shot,
Jesus.
chug that, then open the champagne. And then
Yeah,
Old
I
bag is really gonna think I'm pregnant tomorrow.
Oh, fuck
I
her.
can't believe you didn't say something like legit means.
I was at work.
That's
Why
the
do you think
mo-
I work in the kitchen, dude?
All right,
I'll be fucking
I'm
someone
gonna,
up.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I mean, I'm a dude, so I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure, as far as I know, one of the most insulting
Right,
things
because-
you could do to a woman is ask if she's pregnant. when
Right, because the
she's not.
assumption is that she thought I was fat.
I don't know.
mean,
I'm pretty sure we do that the whole time in this podcast. We call them clams and
Well, fuck cunts. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is, I say cunt all day, every day, and I would never go up to a woman in my entire life ever, even if she's obviously pregnant, and be like,
All right.
"What do you do?" Like, no way would I ever fucking do that. You never
want
ask a
some
woman her
Pedialyte?
age.
yeah, but
you
when you're
bitch.
old, you don't give a shit anymore. That's what you do. All right.
that's
She's
true.
probably all dried up
So
and crusty.
I
so
feel like
guess-
we're an hour in and we haven't talked about any women's issues. So I think we really need to like.
To women's issues. Come on.
No. We can just make fun of it. All right, here's the deal. Let's take this shot. Kristen, you got like 10 more minutes because it's
I have
bedtime
an
for
agenda.
fun,
I have notes.
So let's get you drunk, and you can say stuff, and we'll make fun of it.
I already did mine.
Oh.
He
Want me to do another one? I didn't do mine. There's none in there.
No, I said you did do yours.
Oh.
I'm just happy Fudge did a shot or two.
Yeah, it's bedtime for Fudge. All right, you got 10 minutes to talk about stuff we'll make fun of you for. Go.
Oh, women's agenda?
Something about that, yeah.
Did you know I actually was almost raped murdered the other day?
Oh, wow. How did we not talk about that?
I wanted to open
We were
going to
open with that?
No. Okay, so this is not to discount anyone who has actually been raped or murdered. This is not supposed to be a funny story. I was
I think it's funny.
It's a funny story,
Okay,
I don't think rape is funny, but almost rape is funny.
Okay, so
can we admit that
No.
before you start? Rape is not funny. Almost rape is funny.
Okay, so now looking back on the story and how
She didn't
terrified,
say no.
looking back on the story and how terrified I was, now it's kind of funny because nothing happened. But obviously, had something happened, it would have been terrifying.
Oh, of course.
That's why you need a gun.
Yeah, but then we would just go and set that
But
place on fire with like
this
6
does-
Brady's
okay.
behind us.
Yeah, but
That's all.
if I'm being serious for like a second, this does illustrate though like shit that goes on in chicks' heads that guys probably don't even realize is going on in chicks' heads. That like you may be
No
in a-
guy on this planet knows anything that's going on in your broad's fucking heads.
That's all
ever.
for true.
Fair
Not
enough.
once.
No, fair enough. But like stuff that you guys don't have to think about that we probably have to think about.
I can absolutely understand how scary
That's what I'm
it
trying
is
to
for
say.
like a woman to walk in
So-
by herself and like 3
I just had a
weird old
No,
great
okay,
fucking
but-
joke, and I can't say it because it would go too far, and I'll say it after our podcast.
No, that's
You want me to tell it?
yeah. I'll cut it if it's that bad. So my dad
We're cutting that out.
My dad constantly like texts me and talks about the podcast to me. He actually listens every week. So
cute. He's proud of you.
We always.
How does that feel, Dan?
That.
How does that feel though? That like your greatest accomplishment was getting drunk and talking into a microphone, and that's what your dad's proud of.
I never said he was
Well-
proud.
He obviously is.
His brother
He
didn't know what a
listens and he
fucking
texts you
eggplant
about
was,
it.
so it's not like the bar's that high.
Well, you know what it is? He just thinks it's hilarious. He thinks we're like absolute morons in the fact that we don't play anything and just come on and we just get drunk and start saying
Yeah,
this
I
stuff.
also agree with that. But okay.
But no, yeah. So we were trying to figure out a nickname for my dad because he always like texts me telling us stuff. We always talk about him all the time. But the Brady's dad is the big guy.
He's the original, the OG big guy.
And Keith kept saying, "Oh, the big guy, big guy." I'm like, dude, like, you know, I'm glad you're giving my father that respect, but he can't be the big guy.
Can't be a big guy.
Senior
Correct.
Brady's are the big guy.
But the broad could be a big guy. Equal rights and all
And
that
somehow on a morning after pill episode, he ended up calling him on the big guy and said it like 4 times, and we laughed a lot.
shit. Insane.
So let's get back to rape not being
That was
funny.
like the funniest joke I've ever had on this podcast.
Rape is not funny. Almost rape is funny. Kristen, go.
Oh, I had to pick up the U-Haul yesterday, and I didn't even think in my head that like I
Bring
should
one of the
bring
16 guys
someone
with you?
me. We tried to do the like self pickup or whatever, and the app wasn't working, and the truck was the wrong size. So they're like, "Go to the Sparta location. There's someone there." So I just pull up in my truck, get out, walk in.
In my truck.
Pick
Most
it.
awkward fucking. Like the air was just like I can't even describe it. Like the
Musty
air
and smelled like
was
old
just
Budweiser.
creepy. Like I just walk in, I didn't even say anything, and there's a dude to my right looking at me, and a dude to the left looking at me, and neither one of them said a word. So I was like, I'm picking up a truck, and this guy, I swear to God, spoke so slow.
He
He
was
was
just
like,
he's like, where am I gonna start?
no, he was just like, he's like,
Toes.
oh, do you have a reservation? And I was like, oh my God. So it's unclear. The guy to my left never said a word. He was like sitting in like the visitor
Well,
chair.
he was thinking
This
that
is-
there's fuel in the chainsaw
This
to
is like
chop you up,
this
so.
is like a self-storage place. So like this guy works here by himself. No idea who this guy is. His boyfriend, his lover. No idea. Sitting
They
there.
do stuff together
This
with the
guy
people that
never
chop up.
looked at me, smiled, said a word, just sitting like there. So I'm now at the counter talking to this slow talking guy with this other creepy guy behind me who hasn't said a word to me. I'm talking to this guy at the counter. I'm panicking inside. And this guy is just talking like so fucking slow.
Just giving him
See,
time.
you know what's sad is like you're talking about getting raped, but like You're really just making fun of retarded people. That's not nice.
No, babe. The guy behind me gets up, walks over to the door for no reason, and is now standing in front of the door. Standing in front of the door, staring out the door for no fucking reason. So in my head, I'm like, great. Now my exit's blocked. This guy's not giving me my U-Haul.
She doesn't even have a gun.
I have no weapon on me.
Gun.
No, the only thing I did, I had my phone in my hand the entire time, like visibly in my hand. Like I didn't have it like in my pocket. I was like, hey, I'm holding my cell phone. Look at me, my cell phone. I'm like signing the paper with my cell phone in my hand.
What's there? There's an option on the iPhone. Someone just told me if you like click it.
Yeah, there's like
a certain amount of times. It like
the side button 3 times or something. It like
it's like if you're getting raped, it's like a rape whistle, but it's effective. Like.
No, it's like it's Jesus.
Oh my God, that might be the most I've ever laughed on this podcast. That
I'm a funny guy.
Heinously terrible what you just said, and it was so good.
Oh, we got shut down.
Dude, she's done, man.
No, I actually just have to be.
Dude, you didn't even mean that as a joke.
I definitely meant that. Well, I'm a comedic genius, dude. I need to start doing stand-up.
Oh my. Oh my God! All right, continue what you were saying.
Yeah, you like press the button.
We should start stand-up though. It's gonna help our podcast.
Yeah, well, dude, I want to do. The only reason Kristin stopped giving me shit about not doing stand-up is because I'm doing this.
No, that's true. But eventually, like, it'll help out so much when we start doing it. But we'll get on that like on morning after pill. Yoko.
But it's actually kind of cool though. You like you gotta Google it, but you press the 3. Oh, dog just commandeered the broad seat.
That's a wrap for the broad.
Dog's on now. Yeah, you press it like 3 times and it like sends your location to the police station.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I'm fucked. Here's my location. That's like what they do. Not fuck, literally. Hopefully.
Hopefully not.
So either way, I didn't get raped and or murdered, but
That would put a damper on a moving.
it was terrible.
It would have pushed everything off. Would have been really inconvenient for everybody.
No, I was really like legit scared.
I believe it. You're in like the heart of Sussex County now. Like, you guys were in like the rich people part. Now you're in
No,
like
that was in
legitimate-
Sparta though.
No, but I love Sussex County. Like,
this
don't get
spot
me
was
wrong.
in
I'm not
Sparta.
talking shit on Sussex County. I'm not saying the guys
I
are
am.
creepy. I'm not doing that. Like, I like where I live.
I've lived here like 2/3 of my life. This place sucks.
I just realized in my head that a self-storage place is like the perfect like rape murder den, right?
They got like literally
Don't
like
spread
100 rooms.
Don't spread that rumor. Rape den.
It's actually effective. Oh, that made me laugh.
Oh, let's do a cheers here.
Yeah, I think we're finishing it off. Guys.
No,
Wait, I
we
didn't
got to
even
do
drink
the.
my champagne yet.
Well, we'll do a shot first.
I was gonna cheers to the first broad on the podcast.
Yeah, no, we got to. I do have to get going because I still have to clean up.
Oh
and
my
shit.
god, fudge!
What?
Are you fucking sexist, dude?
A little bit.
I mean, this whole episode basically was. You guys just kind of like talked over me and
We
told
do
your
it to
own
everybody,
stories
unless
and-
someone like.
You have to interrupt us. You have to chime in and get ready to fucking go.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
how
like
it
I
goes.
did.
You have to be firm. You have to come in fucking rolling with the
Or
punches.
it's difficult to be firm. I don't have the proper
Balls.
anatomy.
Junk anatomy would.
No,
have
it's every single guest. Like you could like Justin especially. Was it Jack a little bit in the beginning? Who else was it? Definitely not Tanner. Yeah. That kid never shuts the fuck up.
great stories, but he does not need help talking.
Who else? I feel like it was someone else where they. The fuck was that?
Fuck was- you hit- Wow.
Ah, that's a cool noise.
I'll sample that on the.
But yeah, like a lot of guests, they just kind of like if they stop talking, we'll just keep going to keep the podcast going, and they're just like,
Yeah.
No, that's good. You need a balance though. Like it's good. You guys are carrying it. That's just your podcast. But
I had to carry it one night because he got scotch drunk. And we just
Scotch
getting mad and
drunk,
we just
Are
on
you talking about
Facebook.
Justin's?
Yeah.
No, that was like 15 mimosas deep, and I roll through, and I'm like, all right, I got. Like, I love how Connor was like, yeah, Fudge. So I was listening to Justin's episode, and like, I just felt so bad for you because you came in like you drank like 15 mimosas, then you do that podcast, and then I come over with my brother, and oh my god, like what you had to deal with, dude, what you had to deal with, dude. It's too much, man. I was like, you see, Connor feels...
Connor, respectable man, sniper of the year.
My pain.
Let's cheers, and then you have to do an about.
Yeah. We're going to... Fudge past bedtime. He's in bed 19 minutes ago on a weeknight. School night. You yell at me all you want.
Fudge, who's your favorite blonde?
General?
You better say Bridget. You get fucked up.
Yeah, she's blonde now.
Who's your favorite famous blonde?
Trying to get him in trouble?
I mean, nothing comes to mind right away, so I guess there's nothing that specific in my head.
I'm not a big blonde fan.
I'm not against it. I mean, I don't know.
Wait,
the blondes...
You're staring at me. You're waiting for me to say
You're
something
jamming
stupid.
me up here.
The blonde is like the more like, I feel like, well, I mean, whatever. Broads gonna get mad if they listen to this anyway. That's their fault. But I feel like the blonde's like the more like the hookup type thing. And then you're going for like
Well, because they're dumb.
I was trying to be nice about it.
All right, who's your favorite celebrity crush?
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't had one in a minute.
Alexa
What's her
Bliss,
name?
bro. Alexa Bliss. What's
Isn't
wrong
it
with
a
you?
porn star?
No,
I wish, dude.
Rude.
Alexa Bliss sounds like a porn star
She's
name.
not a porn star.
She's a WWE fucking women's champ, dude.
All right. So
Jesus
minus the
fucking
cock
Christ.
going in her, she's a fucking porn star. It's all you're using your body to fuck it. You're selling
No, we looked it up.
See, now
All
you
of
get an
her-
it. So
argument.
you're
now.
a woman wrestler? Is that what you were saying?
You're gonna get. Oh,
You're a female wrestler
You're
now?
fucked now, fuck.
Well, we only got a few minutes.
No,
I might as
I'm
well get her
saying
worked up.
Keith
Leave her
and
to you.
I looked it up. All of her porn stuff is fake.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You
One
guys
could
are all
only
in bed
imagine.
ready to like get
But
going
yes,
to it.
actually, we were all talking about this last night. We're gonna start a wrestling league. Mondo Hardbody.
Is gonna
was your
beat
name
the
again?
shit out of all of us.
Yeah, well,
No,
I'm on his team.
I'm Dixie, my white trash drunk alter ego. So I live in Sussex County now. So.
I'm white piss.
You actually did live in Sussex County before. Sparta, Sussex County. I know it doesn't count because it's like a nice part of New Jersey, but it is Sussex
You know
County.
what's funny about the first time we were looking at Alexa Bliss naked.
The first time. 'cause
The
there's
well, the
more.
first time as a total.
So she's not clean.
She's not pure.
Not
Though she is
pure?
pure.
Oh, so it's all bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, so we were looking
mean?
at. You guys points at. So all of a sudden, Poinset's like, but check this out, and he pulls up fucking who is the wrestler? The dude. Fuck.
Some dude.
He was part of the
Some
Shield.
wrestler guy's cock.
I can't think of it right now, but he pulled up this dude's like, check out that package. So, I'm like, what?
Thank God your girlfriend came on our podcast so people know for a fact we're straight because I feel like we just say too much stuff that says otherwise.
I forget. Dude, he's like, it's pretty good, right? I was like, what, dude? Do you remember? You were there for that. You were definitely there for that because I remember you made fun of us because we all said, yeah, it's pretty good. And you were like, how do you guys see yourselves? Or like something like that.
We got to pop the fortune cookies, bro.
Well, we got to do it. Let's do it above first. Come on. You got to try it.
All right.
Wait, I gotta
go
pop the
first?
champagne.
Bro.
I haven't popped this yet.
Well, pop it. What's taking so long?
It's a twist off.
$400. Oh, I thought someone was going to get hurt. She looks
This is like a fucking brute just taking it right out of the bottle.
So, Kristin, before you throw up champagne
Not-
all over a
not the
$400
first
mic,
time.
the way you buh is it's an exhale first, then an inhale. So it's buh.
But ooh.
Try though. You gotta try this time.
Everybody freaks out in the inhale. Remember Jack? He was like, all right, I'm ready. Ready? We're like, no, dude, don't like fucking jerk off like an orangutan. Just do a buh. And he's like, no, I have to do it like this, dude. Like,
Yeah, it was great. Wait till you hear
I'm
Jack.
not doing it though.
What do you mean?
It means the podcast ending. I'm not doing it.
No, that's absolutely not what it means. We usually do it in the middle, which is we're definitely ending.
I'm definitely
before
not
that,
going
but-
for another hour.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, but that's the end is you doing a
This
theme
should
song.
not be that long.
Come on.
Should start like halfway through when we're already hammered.
You're not hammered right now?
I'm like,
She's hammered.
no, I'm
If
like,
you gotta contemplate anytime you're
I'm like
contemplating
solidly drunk. I'm not like,
Anytime you're complimenting it, I guess you're
it,
drunk too.
yeah.
yes. All
Okay, I'm driving 6 minutes home. I'm fine.
right, come on, go hard here.
Wait, so just explain it to me again.
It's an exhale and then an inhale. So you're going,
Ooh.
No, you did two.
decent.
You
That
did.
was decent.
You did two exhales.
Oh,
I
shut
knew
the
it.
fuck up.
You do an inhale. in
You
there.
had to do the inhale. That's the whole point of it.
Okay.
Like, start off with it. Just go and inhale.
I have a lot of practice.
Give us an inhale. Does it sound like you just
That was
burp?
solid.
You just burp on the mic?
That was good.
You can't go longer than that?
Listen,
Oh my
we have some.
God.
Kristen, can I say something to you, please? We have some respect for our podcast and our listeners, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't burp in their ears.
Could you please try?
I fucking hate you.
It would be really. It's really disgusting, and I cannot believe that you
Disturbing.
did that. And I feel like I've lost respect.
We have to wash this microphone.
I couldn't even keep doing that. All right, are you gonna do the baha?
Come on, you really got to try here.
This is a part where it really needs to be a video.
I hear it.
They'll get
They're in their
one day.
cars on their ride home. Like I had the dumbest friends.
All right, come on. One more shot.
I'm a pro. Don't try to do me. I'm just saying, like, you know, you do you.
It's never not funny. All right, come on. You got
Don't
this.
get me beatboxing because we'll have to hit stop in the middle of it. You can do it.
We have faith in you.
Ba-
You came on the podcast. What the fuck do you want?
All right, wait. Exhale, inhale. Ready?
Wait.
ba-
I can't do it.
I don't. There you go.
Sounds like a burp. You're right.
See, that was two exhales. I could tell. She exhaled on the second half. She tried though. She's giving firm.
All right, one more, and then go quick. Just roll with it.
Fuck.
You know what-
No.
You know your problem is,
that was an
problem
inhale.
is you're breathing in as if like you need it.
Yeah, like I
no,
need it.
you don't want to do that because it makes the like even dumber when you're out of breath. So you need to be like, because then you're taking in all
You're
that
breathing
breath.
in. Your body's forced.
There you go.
There it
That
is.
was a good one.
Hey.
See, we can coach people into make stupid noises, right?
That's what we're best at.
All right,
So
I need to
I
fucking
was-
go to bed, man. Can
I
we? Or no, you got a story?
No, I was trying to think of a kill, fuck, marry, and I had Alexa Bliss, and I had fucking
But he doesn't know
Chanel
who it
West
is.
Coast, but I didn't have my third blonde, and fucking
Ooh.
Fudge.
Oh, is that where you're going with that?
Fudge was just like,
Yeah, Fudge dropped the ball, I guess.
my favorite blonde is my girlfriend, and my second favorite
didn't
blonde
even
is
say
no
that.
blonde.
But it's true.
I
I
need
love
a
you,
third.
baby.
I need a third one.
What a fag.
Like, I don't know.
Another hot blonde. Jennifer Aniston.
All right, Jennifer.
That bitch is like 94
Yeah,
and she's
she's
still hot.
super-
No, who's the
old.
bitch with the tits who's on like 60 Marvel movies? And she was on Don John.
No,
60
who?
what?
No. The hottest blonde of them all. Fuck, she's banging that pitcher from the White Sox.
Kate Upton.
Kate Upton.
All right, kill, fuck, marry. Kate Upton, Chanel West Coast, Alexa Bliss.
Okay. Give me a name and I'll go.
I just gave you all
No,
the
but
names.
one.
Kate
Alexa
Upton.
Bliss. You're marrying her, right?
Fuck them.
You're only fucking Alexa Bliss. Okay.
Only fucking them.
Kate Upton.
Fucking them.
Damn it! You suck at this game.
It sounds like he's doing pretty good. It makes sense.
No, it's kill, fuck, marry.
I know. I was trolling you.
Oh.
Here's we're guys. We're not going to say kill Teddy.
Dan, kill, fuck, marry.
We
Kate
don't want to
Upton.
incriminate ourselves, so it's kill, fuck, or it's fuck, marry, I guess.
How is that
think- I
not
think we're-
incriminating yourself? Dan, kill, fuck, marry. Kate Upton, Chanel West Coast, Alexa Bliss.
I'll get Alexa Bliss up on the tube.
Yeah, he doesn't know who that is, apparently.
Well, you have to give the names.
I just
no,
did.
I know.
Yeah, but you have to
three
do
of
it
them.
one by one, though. That's like how
I don't know. I mean, I guess marry Kate Upton because
Because
she makes
why?
the most
biggest
money,
tits.
probably.
And yeah.
That's your qualifications. The biggest hits.
Very huge.
Well, yeah. No, Keith. Yeah, he said it.
I need to get a picture of. I gotta find one. Well, I I know Fudge's taste, so I gotta find the right picture. That's not. This picture's. I wish it wasn't pure. It'd be much
right.
better.
Dan, kill, fuck, marry.
It's this broad though. You're not getting the best out of that picture, but
No, I get it.
You don't though.
Oh,
Is it like a 360?
I don't
Turn
think
it around.
I don't
He'll get
wanna-
the.
But I
the
wouldn't
best of the
kill any
picture.
of them though. Why do you want to kill some?
Yeah,
blonde chick?
why is women are so violent? We want
Jesus
to kill
fucking
somebody?
Christ! It's a stupid game you play when you're like at the beach or the pool.
Oh, there you can kind of see a sign
Well, we're
angle
not-
there. See what's going on?
Yeah,
But we're not
exactly.
at the beach or the pool.
Yeah, we're never going because we bought this house.
Dan,
What?
kill, fuck, marry. Sean Brady, Connor Brady, Kevin Brady.
There's a solid fucking game right there.
You definitely kill Connor.
I'll tell you right now.
Connor.
tell you
no,
right
Kevin
now.
Brady because he's useless.
You killed Kevin because he skipped out on their podcast. You fuck Sean because he's got the muscles, and you married Connor because he's a sweetheart.
100%. I agree.
Reverse it. Kill Kevin. Everyone's in agreement here, right? Kill Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin.
I'd apologize to you if you didn't bail
I'm
on our fucking podcast.
gonna go
but-
with fuck Connor, marry Sean.
Ooh, you fucked up.
No,
Yeah, you fucked up big time.
Sean's-
You never want to marry the muscles.
Sean's my favorite Brady.
I'd watch out.
You know
for that.
why he's all right? This is why he's her favorite Brady because he doesn't do shots anymore. So he's a little
No,
calm.
oh, shut the fuck up.
I'm just trying to take shots at Sean.
How awkward is it for like you to be like Sean and Connor and go out to a bar together?
They
See,
probably
bro-
fuck chicks together. It's probably
No.
awesome.
No,
But, like-
broads are like 50-50 with
Yeah,
them.
yeah, because one night it was all like, oh, who's your friend? Who's your friend? And it was Connor. And then the other night it's like, who's your friend? Who's your friend? And it was Sean. And
Okay,
it was
so one
literally
of them's
just
jerking
like,
off one night, while the other one's jerking off the other night.
This one bartender I know goes, she asked about the Brady. She's like, are they single? I was like, well, so and so are. She's like, doesn't matter which one, any of them. I don't care. I was like, huh.
that sums it up.
So I guess men aren't the only whores. Then I guess
See? Settled it. We figured out women's rights on this podcast.
No slut shaming on this podcast.
I think though,
You should chug that. We should let.
Yeah, we
Fudge
gotta
go to
wrap.
bed.
We gotta
I'm
wrap up so
drinking
Fudge can go to bed. Oh, even the
champagne
dog's sleeping.
out of a bottle.
This is bullshit. The dog sleeping before me.
This is the moment.
So chug it.
No, I'm not
Give me, I'll take a little sip of vodka. Come on,
chugging
we'll finish it
champagne is
off.
so hard.
I'll chug it. I have work tomorrow.
I did a power hour with Carolyn with champagne, and we only got a half hour because we ran out of champagne.
Thank God.
So I don't want to hear your shit. All right,
What time I-
let's. Oh, fortune cookies.
One time I chugged champagne and
We'll do-
that's mine.
Oh shit!
One
It's got
time-
defensive for having fortune cookie. Damn. All right, we'll do the. No, we'll do a fortune cookies first.
One time I chugged champagne in the parking lot of Perona Farms.
Aren't you cool?
No, it was literally because I felt very unclassy at a classy
My lucky
place.
numbers are 2, 1, 9, 29.
Well, that,
Oh,
don't
shut
do
the
lucky
fuck up.
numbers, dude. You do the fortune.
I know. That was
This is the worst fortune ever.
All right, Fudge first.
Believe it can be done.
And that's that's gay. Do I go? You're the guest, so you go last. Right? I'm gonna even get one up on you.
You should eat your cookie with the fortune inside of it.
Okay, but I can't crack the
If
cookie
you
first?
swallow the
Yeah.
fortune, it comes true.
All right, let me crack the. Let's see if I can.
He's gonna do it. That's why I'm telling him to do it.
Let me see if I get a good crack.
Dog's about to eat my fortune.
All right. That was a good.
That was good. You're good on the mic.
Shut up. Wait, you didn't read it?
No, he ate it.
No!
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. You fucking pussy.
Oh,
Ah.
after I read it. Jesus.
What would just eat it with the cookie? Nobody wants to hear you
He
chewing.
ate half of it, though.
Oh, hello, Rondon.
That's
Do
racist.
what is right when you, not what you should do. That's dumb. I'm gonna eat this paper.
Fucking damn it.
Come on, let me get in me. We're just gonna bother so many people being chewing into
Yeah.
a mic.
I'm not even that kind of person. It's bothering me.
No, I need a chaser.
I'm just here because you're gonna eat that paper, and the paper's gone. All right,
AMF.
Kristin.
Try and follow that up, bitch. Can you do an Asian accent?
No.
I'll do it for you.
Try it. Come on, just
Show
go.
it. Show it to me.
Hello. Just start off with hello.
I'm not doing that.
Why?
Because I'm
She's
not a racist
liberal.
asshole.
Well,
We're
I'm not racist.
Yeah.
We just ordered Chinese
You're
food.
right.
We just support
Well,
the
you
kids.
did, and you paid for it, and you fed me, and I didn't pay any money. But we
Yeah,
ordered Chinese
I
food.
called it in.
I offered to call it in.
there,
I offered to
and
call
I
it in.
also paid for it.
You know I can't handle Asians on the phone.
You offer to call in for the food that you don't pay for.
Also, it was on joint account, so fuck off. Read your fortune.
So that's really a quarter
As
me
an Asian.
because I'm half Keith.
Heard. Go.
What does that mean? Can you
That-
elaborate? What does that mean?
That means that I don't have to feel bad about the Chinese food I ate earlier.
What is I'm half Keith?
That means like if. Never mind.
I don't got an answer either,
Yeah, I'm
man.
good. Read your fucking
weird,
fortune
is
cookie.
this some weird gay shit? Are you guys trying to tell me something?
No.
Because I did notice that you moved like closer to Dan.
Well, because you were staring at me.
I have a gravity effect. That's just me. That's just me getting heavier. I ate a couple of bagels today, so
All right, what you got,
Oh,
Kristin?
have you had the hot bagels though?
It's okay.
I've had hot bagels.
Oh
They make their
my
own cream
god,
cheese and shit.
this
There's,
shit
like,
is
buttery.
fucking life changing.
Yeah, I've had hot bagels.
Like
Dope shit.
for life, fucking hot bagels.
I didn't even do my shot.
For life. Oh,
Good thing they can see it.
for life. Oh yeah.
The guy at work was teasing me and my coworker, and she lives in Hamburg too. And he was like, he's like, you broads are just gonna go off to whatever the next hot like food place is in like a month. And she goes, hot bagels is for life.
Bitch knows what's popping.
I was like, I feel the same way. I understand now.
The same
I
guy who comes
understand
in,
the
he's like,
cult.
"Oh, friends, come in, friends." That bald guy, right?
Oh my
guys.
god,
Come in, friends.
Fuck, I used to work with this fucking guy.
Really?
Dude, you
Yes!
folks trying to scout this cookie.
So I had no idea. Like everyone told me this place was awesome.
Well, you didn't
I
get your
walk
fortune,
in
dude?
there, bro. I worked with this guy, and
It's like hungry hippos.
stop. That's mean. Stop.
Dog can't get the fortune cookie.
That's so mean. Stop it.
Look, come
All
on.
right,
dude.
Kristen, Fudge gotta go to bed. Read the
No.
fortune. Tell about the bald guy, and I'm out of here.
Yeah, and then you go do your song. So come on, we
on.
gotta wrap it up.
Come on, we gotta get going. Read the fortune.
Beware the
Beware.
fury of a patient man.
Oh, that's sexist.
What?
It should have said person.
Trying to say that men don't have any patience?
Did you just assume my gender?
No, I'm just saying Asians are sexist.
All right, give us something really anti-liberal to finish her off, Kristen.
Never happened.
You are wearing a blue shirt right now.
What?
The bra is
Don't get
just
it.
liberal 24/7.
Fucking libs.
I like the color blue. I'm confused.
In her defense, the podcast room is blue at the moment.
So,
We're changing that shit. We're putting a damn
liberal
American.
bullshit.
We're putting a damn American flag wall on America. All right,
Like America.
we'll do. Do we do a shot? We'll do a shot and wrap it up.
No, yeah, I got a little. Yeah, Chris, this is your time to shine now.
Wait,
what
what
do you
do
want
I
to finish
do?
this off?
Wait, what am I? I'm
It's a, no,
unfamiliar.
it's, we're not going to
No,
argue.
we're-
You say whatever you want.
We're gonna end the podcast first.
Right, but what?
Well, we just take the shot.
Say
We're not doing
something
the
stupid.
song yet. Yeah, we're just.
We have to hurry the fuck up, though. Seriously, it's already 20 to
Shut
11.
the fuck up!
I'm not going to shut the fuck up.
All right, cheers
I'm
to
gonna
the glass.
Go
Don't-
the fuck home.
You guys didn't give a shit about my fucking podcast.
That's
this
not true
whole
at all.
Fucking time.
Not true at all.
Quit yelling. There's
You're not
neighbors.
my girlfriend. It's not my responsibility to schedule it.
Let's take a
He
shot.
did schedule it. and You guys forgot.
You already.
Jesus.
Hold on. So he actually scheduled it, and he completely forgot the date.
Yes, I'm like.
No. We said she would be the first one, and then shit happened, and it wasn't. And now it's just
I'm
mad
ready
at
to
us.
fight
Well,
you.
shit happens means you completely forgot to schedule.
No.
I'm not taking the brunt of this shit.
It's
dude.
fine.
Either way, I was supposed to be the first one in this podcast room. I am the first one in this
You're
podcast
here.
room.
So take a shot. What's the problem? Let's go. Cheers.
He's trying to get out of this.
No. She can yell all she wants. We just gotta.
I'm throwing you under the bus for comedy.
That's fine. We gotta wrap her up.
Now wrap that gavel up, B. All right, Kristen, you got 10 seconds
like
to
a-
say something anti-liberal. Go. You voted for Trump? What? Oh my
proud of
God.
you. Proud of you,
DJ,
Kristen.
can you believe that Kristen Fields voted for Donald
Fuck the
Trump?
fuck off.
DJ,
Slip. Puh.
spin that shit before she can defend herself.
I'm only hammered right now. Too much pressure. No, I don't. It's
Hey, cunt.
liberal bullshit. You're the worst.
Say cunt.
No. You guys fucked up. Liberal bullshit. You're the worst. No, I don't. You guys fucked up. No, I don't. Liberal bullshit. This should have been happening like 30 minutes ago. I'm only hammered right now. Liberal bullshit. Liberal bullshit.